In October 2020, Fairfax County Public Schools revealed it was hit by hackers.
The teachers that had their information put out there, that's going to be on the dark web forever.
David Walrod is one of those teachers. Now, 2 years after the cyber attack, the head of his Teachers Association says some of his colleagues are unemployment fraud victims.
We have some members right now that are, owing quite a bit of money to the Commonwealth of Virginia because their information is out there.
In Maryland, teachers in Anne Arundel County know what it's like to be robbed. Online thieves stole 36 of their paychecks back in 2017. The district says they got away with $57,000. These are just two of hundreds of cyber attacks schools publicly disclosed.
Cybersecurity is becoming increasingly important.
Rebecca Moody is the head of data research at Comparatech. Her team of data researchers tracks and reports the number of known cyber attacks in American schools. For the first time in 5 years, the number dropped.
Publicly confirmed ones have dropped. So why? Is it because they're not reporting them?
Moody's research found in 2022, only 14 American schools admitted they were attacked. That's down from 67 last year and 83 in 2020. So far this year, not a single school in Washington, D.C., Virginia, or Maryland has disclosed a cyber attack. Moody doesn't believe that's because the hackers quit. Neither does the federal government. Washington continues to send schools and libraries billions of dollars every year, all to help them secure the networks that they use. And here in Annapolis, the year after all of those teachers' paychecks were stolen, this district got $3 million. But the 7 News I-team has discovered a disturbing national trend. It turns out that many of the districts that get this money squander some of it. In fact, according to a recent government audit, since 2019, schools and libraries across the country wasted more than $290 million for internet access and security. Some of that money was wasted in Maryland's fourth largest school district. The Federal Communications Commission found Anne Arundel County administrators bought incompatible equipment for their network, wasting $27,000. When we looked through years' worth of audits, we found schools across the country made similar wasteful and costly mistakes. In 2021, federal auditors found a school district in suburban Orlando spent $175,000 on ineligible services and ineligible equipment. In 2020, auditors found North Carolina's Office of Information Technology, which supports schools across the state, did not conduct a fair and open competitive bid process and had insufficient documentation for how it used federal money for school IT security. Auditors can't reconcile more than $284,000. In these three examples, you can see how mistakes anywhere add up everywhere across the U.S. Auditors blame many of them on staff turnover at schools, insufficient internet safety policy, and even fraud.
I think sometimes when you put a figure on things, it kind of makes you go, oh, wow.
It also makes teachers whose personal information is forever compromised vocal about their expectations.
I really hope that Fairfax County Public Schools, and really all school districts, are in communication with one another about trying to find systems that are going to work.